Everyone swore Cupertino completely murdered the compact camera. We all looked at the back of our iPhones, saw the triple lens setup, trusted the computational photography magic, and figured the point-and-shoot market was dead and buried. But a massive supply chain leak just dropped that completely wrecks that theory. The silence is finally broken. The Sony RX100 VIII is making headlines across the tech world. And honestly, if even half of these specs are true, it might just replace my daily driver setup entirely. For years, tech channels waited for news on the legendary RX100 line. Year after year, nothing happened. It made sense on the surface because mobile phone cameras got better every single year. They added instant sharing, crazy software tricks, and seamless integration with the Apple ecosystem. Because of that, most companies stopped making small cameras altogether. However, serious content creators always knew the dirty little secret. A smartphone lens is physically tiny. A smartphone sensor can only capture a limited amount of real light. Software tricks can only take an image so far. When you view smartphone footage on a big screen, the flaws appear fast. You see heavy compression artifacts, aggressive sharpening, and unnatural noise reduction. Try recording heavy ProRes video for an hour and watch the thermal throttling kick in. That is exactly why high-end creators kept holding on to their older dedicated cameras. They needed real optical depth. They wanted actual glass lenses. They required physical sensors that pull in natural light without relying on digital shortcuts. Now, the entire conversation is changing. Industry insiders are starting to talk again, and supply chain leaks are pointing to a real release. We're not just getting a minor menu tweak or a slightly different body paint. This looks like the absolute biggest hardware evolution the RX100 family has ever seen. The biggest point of discussion revolves around the brand new sensor design. According to recent supply chain reports from the LEC, Sony is ramping up production on a newly designed stacked CMOS architecture. Ming-Chi recently mentioned that Apple is constantly pressuring Sony for their best sensor tech for the upcoming iPhone Pro models. But it looks like Sony is keeping this specific stack sensor layout for their own compact hardware first. A sensor is never just another item on a tech spec sheet. It is the core engine of any imaging system. It dictates how much fine detail stays sharp and controls your performance in dark environments. If Sony has successfully implemented this next-generation sensor inside the RX100 VIII, the performance gap between compact gear and full-size mirrorless setups will shrink drastically. In simple terms, this tiny camera could deliver visual results that look like they came from a massive professional rig. For years, small cameras faced one major physical limitation, which was poor performance in low-light environments. When the sun goes down, small sensors usually struggle. They force the system to boost internal sensitivity, which introduces harsh digital grain and muddy colors. To fix that, smartphone manufacturers use heavy digital noise reduction, which makes skin look plastic and textures look smooth in a very bad way. But this new stacked CMOS architecture changes that balance completely. By placing the light-gathering pixels directly over the high-speed processing circuitry, you can shoot inside dim coffee shops or capture late-night city streets without your image falling apart. The shadows stay clean, and the digital noise stays minimal, looking more like classic film grain rather than ugly video static. Dynamic range is another field where this architecture makes a massive difference. DG Times actually corroborated some of the fabrication data recently, showing exactly how this sensor handles broad signal ranges. Think about shooting outdoors on a bright afternoon. Traditional compact cameras force you to make a bad choice. You either expose for the bright sky and turn your subject into a dark silhouette, or you expose for the person and completely blow out the sky into a flat white wall. This new hardware captures both the bright highlights and the deep dark tones at the exact same moment. When you bring your files into your editing software, you get incredible recovery latitude. You can pull back details in the clouds without destroying the natural skin tones on your subject. The visual result looks naturally balanced right out of the device, saving you hours of post-production correction. Hardware improvements do not stop at the sensor glass. Sony is also introducing a far more capable main processing engine. Sensor capabilities mean very little if the processor cannot read and manage that massive stream of visual data in real time. We hear a lot about TSMC 3nm yields making our phones incredibly fast, but dedicated camera processors do a very specific, heavy lifting job. A slow processor creates performance bottlenecks, limits high frame rate options, and produces noticeable rolling shutter distortion. Rolling shutter has long been an annoying problem. When you pan your camera quickly, vertical objects like trees or buildings look bent or jelly-like. That happens because older processors read the sensor data line by line from top to bottom way too slowly. By pairing a stacked sensor layout with a high-speed processing engine, the readout speed becomes nearly instantaneous. Rolling shutter distortion drops down to near zero levels. Fast pans look straight, crisp, and natural. Burst shooting becomes extraordinarily reliable too. You can fire off endless frames without filling up the buffer memory and locking you out of the controls. Let me pause right here and ask you guys a quick question. Are you actually tired of your phone overheating when you try to shoot high-quality video? Or is the pure convenience still worth the Apple tax for you? Drop a comment below. I really want to read your thoughts on this. Moving beyond hardware speed brings us to the smart features. Intelligence is where modern cameras win or lose. Sony has been leading the market in digital autofocus technology for years. Leaks from Mac indicate that Sony is taking the exact flagship artificial intelligence features from their top-tier alpha mirrorless bodies and placing them directly inside the compact RX100 VIII. In older pocket cameras, autofocus was often a massive gamble. If your subject moved quickly out of the center frame, the focus would jump straight to the background. If you were a solo vlogger trying to record yourself while walking, keeping yourself in focus was constant stress. The integration of dedicated AI subject tracking changes that reality entirely. Mark Gurman has hinted heavily at Apple beefing up their own camera AI, but Sony already has this locked down at the hardware level. The system actually understands shapes, forms, and spatial depth. The camera recognizes human bodies, faces, and eyes almost instantly. Even if your subject turns around, walks behind an obstacle, or wears sunglasses, the system remembers them. As soon as they re-enter the frame, the focus locks right back onto their eyes. Leaked specifications show that the software is trained to recognize animals, birds, vehicles, trains, and airplanes. You simply point the camera at the moving target and the software locks on like glue. You can set the camera on a small tripod, press record, and focus entirely on delivering your message. Now let us talk about the features that video creators are most excited to see. The rumor mill has been buzzing about one headline specification: internal 4K recording at 120 frames per second. Honestly, I will believe it when I see it, because putting that much processing power into a tiny body usually means serious heat issues. But Ross Young recently pointed out some interesting display panel integrations that suggest they have reworked the internal heat dissipation. If this turns out to be true, it completely changes what this tiny camera can achieve on a production set. High frame rate recording in 4K allows you to capture action and slow it down by 4 or 5 times in post-production. Unlike older cameras that force you to drop down to low-quality 1080p resolution just to get slow motion, 4K at 120 frames per second retains full sharpness and detail. You get butter-smooth movement and zero loss in visual clarity. Cinematic B-roll footage and dramatic travel montages will look like they were filmed on a cinema rig costing thousands of dollars. Finally, color science is getting a noticeable touch-up. Shrimp Apple Pro actually dropped a subtle hint on social media, comparing the upcoming Sony color profiles to the iPhone's latest photographic styles. Older RX100 models sometimes produce skin tones that looked slightly yellow or greenish straight out of the camera. The new processing Profi lets deliver far more natural, accurate skin tones right away. You get soft transitions in tone, healthy warmth, and pleasing colors without having to spend hours grading footage. This tiny camera is shaping up to be an absolute monster.